Hey guys, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about my good midlife crisis as I'm traveling through my 40s and I'm trying to get my poop in a group. I'm primarily focusing on my financial health right now, but every once in a while I'll do a video on my mental and my physical health as well. If this sounds like something that you would be interested in, I really hope that you will consider subscribing and coming along with me on my journey. I would love to have you. Speaking of subscribing, make sure you watch this video all the way through the end, at the risk of sounding like that person, because we hit 100 subscribers. So that means it's time for a 100 subscriber giveaway. So I will give you some more details on that at the very end of this video. Today's video is going to be closing out my February budget, doing a check-in on where I spent all my money, because man, I spent a lot of money this month, and where I am in my savings challenges. So please stick around. Okay, if y'all saw me do my closeout for my first February paycheck, you will know this was my paycheck on the 4th. You will know that I ended this paycheck very super overspendy, and I was negative $68.52. I rolled that into week 2, or paycheck number 2, that I got on the 18th of this month. But then, y'all, I decided to do the thing. And the thing that I did was consolidate all that very high interest credit card debt into a debt consolidation loan. So that's where this additional $7,000 is, and that's where all of these payments that you see going out are where I paid off all of those cards. And then I decided to go ahead and put money into additional categories that I hadn't put them into. I'm ending the month with only $100 rolling over, but all of my credit card debt is paid off. All of my sinking funds are up to date. I met all of my savings goals for the month, so I'm very happy with this decision. And because these numbers were so high and so different from what I'm used to seeing, I could not make them add up. I tried. I also use YNAB, which is You Need a Budget. It's a digital budgeting system. It's how I do my cashless envelope stuffing. And everything on there adds up perfectly. But for some reason, when I wrote it down, it didn't. So I don't know what's different, but I know it's all right. So we're good. So anyway, that is my budget for February. And then we'll go into where I actually spent all of my money. This is the cash tracker for the first paycheck, so we're going to go to the second. And y'all, I had so many transactions that I had to pull 2 pages for this one paycheck. I had to use 2 pages for my checking account. So all of these highlighted here, you'll see. And then not only did I not have room to finish out the totals and everything, I also didn't even have room for all of my transactions. So I had to do that on this page over here, which I had to skip a whole page because I already had stuff on the next page. So here's what I spent out of my checking account this month, or this paycheck. I spent $8,263.92. Granted, the majority of that was paying off my credit cards. That was $6,827.47. That's that $7,000 debt consolidation loan that I got. But I also spent, and that's not on this one, I also spent quite a bit on dining out. You'll see that when we get to the totals for the month page. Sorry, y'all, I'm right in front of a window, and apparently, no, that's really bad. Don't do that. Sorry about that. There are these little, like, light speckles, and I don't know how to get rid of them. I thought maybe if I closed my blinds it would help, but apparently that's worse, so I am so sorry. Let's see. I'm also doing this on a very low table today so that I could zoom out, but it makes it really hard for me to reach the table. I have to, like, bend over in half. So that's checking. Here is my Venmo card, and this, if you are familiar with my channel, is where I do most of my dining out, which is here in purple, and my grocery shopping, which is this, like, red color. I don't really know what color that is. Pinky red. I also bought some gas on this card. I don't typically do that, but I couldn't get down to Sam's, and I really needed gas, so I got $30. So I spent a total of $366.72 on my Venmo card this month, or this check. And then all my other accounts, I track everything else on here. So if I use, oh, this is Venmo because it's my Venmo account, not my Venmo card. I was looking at this going, why did I track that in here? It's a Venmo transaction, but this was actually cash that I sent through Venmo for Nathan's youngest son's birthday, which was yesterday. He turned 14 yesterday. So if my Capital One, most of these are going to be on Amazon. You'll see I also went to the movies. Mission Lane, which was the card, the highest interest card that I had. So I'm very thankful to have paid that one off. And actually, I'm thinking of closing this account because it is my only account that has an annual fee. It's only $59, but why would I pay $59? It's got 29.99% interest, and I don't get any rewards for it. So I think I'm going to close this account. It's only got a $600 credit limit, so it's not like it's going to severely impact my available credit. Let me know what you think. Should I close this card? I did just pay that annual fee in January. Should I wait until like November, December to close it so I can get my money's worth out of the annual fee, or is it even worth it? What would you recommend I do about this card? I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. TJ Maxx, I was for my mom's birthday last week. She was here. We were fixing to go to Cheesecake Factory, but she got something on her shirt, so I walked into TJ Maxx and picked her up. Actually, it was Marshall's, and picked her up a couple of shirts that were on sale there. So that was just that $26 there. Just little spending. Oh, and since I got my money, I decided to order my air filters for the 2 air purifiers that I got for Christmas. Ginny got me one and Nathan got me one. And so I keep one in my bedroom and one in my office. And I use them constantly because if you're familiar with my channel, you know I have 2 very big, very hairy dogs. And I adore them. But unfortunately, I'm also very allergic to them. So the air purifiers really, really have made a big difference. If you are thinking about it, yes, they make a big difference. You have to replace the filters every 3 months, and I just got them for Christmas, so I went ahead and ordered the filters, and then I put them on auto ship, so I won't ever forget to order the filters. So that's what these are. And this may be TMI, but I have been wanting one of those bidets that you put under your toilet seat. This may very much be TMI, I'm sorry. But anyway, I've been wanting one for a long time, and I finally just decided to splurge, and I bought myself a bidet. I have not installed it yet, but I do have one now. So that's what these charges are. And then this is that wine membership that I have. I finally got confirmation that it charged. It hasn't shipped yet. Once it gets here to my location, then I'm going to cancel the membership because I don't want any more. I just had to commit to 2 shipments. And I got the first one when I was there, and the second one is supposed to be shipping this month. They've already charged me. Here we go with where my money went. My money, look at how much money I brought in this month, y'all. $11,265.18 total monthly inflow. That number boggles my mind, but $7,000 of it was that debt consolidation loan that I have. So I'm hoping I put that in the correct place. It's other income, right? Tell me I'm right, because it's not earned. I didn't earn it. It's not savings used. It's not like I had it stored somewhere and then I decided to pull it out. It's other income, right? Anyway, that's where I put it. So other income, and then here is where I paid all of my credit cards. $7,473.67 went to credit cards this month. That is 66.34% of my income. But y'all, everything except for that card that's in my dad's name is paid off, and I paid more than half of that card that's in my dad's name, so that only has $800 left to go. That feeling is amazing, just the amount of interest that I am saving, the amount of money that I am saving on interest. It's such a relief. It's such a weight off of my mind and off of my chest. I also did decide, when I did this debt consolidation, to refinance the car that I have financed for Seth. I don't know if it's because of COVID or if it's because of interest rates or what's going on, but none of the banks seem to be doing private loans right now, private sale loans. And so we've been looking. I can't figure out how to get this car out of my name into his name. So when I refinanced, when I did the secured loan with my Kia, they asked if I wanted to refinance the Mitsubishi, and I said, you know what, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So it has reduced the monthly payments, but we're going to continue to make the same amount of payments, so it'll just be paid off faster, and that's my goal for that. My next highest cost of living, my next highest category is my cost of living, and that is $1,233.04. And that does include the couple of bills I pay for my mom. I pay her car insurance and I pay her cell phone bill every month. So these are my bills, my utilities, my rent, my gas, my electric, my cell phone. And then also, this is my mom's. So that's just about 11% of my income. So between my utilities, my bills, and then my credit card payments, that's like 77% of my income for the month, y'all. That's a lot. And then my savings is my next priority. But I don't think these numbers are right. So $408.92 is literally just the amount of money that I saved in my savings challenges. And that is the Budget Moms Budget Savings Challenges, which, oh, I forgot to go over that with y'all. But I saved, I don't know. I saved those, all three categories I was able to do this month. Trying to do three and hold my pen at the same time, so sorry for the awkward fingers. I saved all three of this month's savings challenges. Thank you. And then I also do my 52-week savings. So that's what this number is, but that doesn't include anything that I put in my sinking funds. And there's plenty of money in my sinking funds as well. So when you see the next page, when I have my savings total, I'm including the sinking funds total. So I don't know, these numbers are too high, they don't add up, I can't make the match, so hopefully next month when everything is a more regular number, it'll add up better. But this was just with these numbers, I was still almost $30 more here than I had here in the inflow, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm happy with these percentages. They still line up with what I think my goals should be. I paid off all my debt. Well, I still have debt, obviously, because I have that loan and the car loan, but I paid off all of my credit card debt. And then next is, no, but savings isn't really next because I don't know. And then groceries is high this month because of that $100 for the wine. Okay, moving on. We've talked about it enough, Beck. Moving on, where did my money go? My total monthly inflow was that $11,265.18. And then the debt I paid off was $7,473.67, so that was $66.34% of my inflow. I did not categorize any of these because they were all credit card debt. Like, there's no need to break it down. It was 100% credit card debt. And then here's that same number again for my monthly income. And here's the actual number that I saved this month if you include all of my sinking funds, $703.31. Remember how excited I was about that $500 last month? This is even better. I can't wait till all of this debt is gone, like gone, for real gone. Hopefully by this time next year, other than Seth's car, but I don't pay that. And this number, I'll be laughing at how low this number was. I'm like, remember when I was excited about saving $700? I can't wait for that day, but for now, I'm going to take this win. This is a huge number for me, and I'm super happy that I'm doing it, and I'm super thankful that y'all are here keeping me honest and encouraging me, and thank you, thank you, thank you. That is 6.24% of my income for the month. So if you break it down, almost 35% of that went to my sinking funds, almost 41% went to my savings challenges, and then 24.5% went to my emergency fund. The emergency fund, I am still sticking with doing $2,000, so I can have the money, extra money to do other things with it. Because if I can get a $2,000 emergency fund, I think I'd feel very secure with that. So that is this. The last page we're going to go over together today is my savings tracker. So this will just say where I'm at with my goals and with what I was able to contribute this month. So my car registration, I started the month with $22.07. I added $8.66, so we're at $30.73. We are on track for that one. Taxes, this was a new goal that I had just added. If you missed it, I owed $35 this year on my taxes, which is the very first time in my 41 years, not that I've been doing taxes since I was an infant, but this is the very first time in my entire life I've ever owed money. And I do not want to be caught unawares again next year, so I'm going to start putting $10 out of every check away And then if I owe money, I'll have at least $240 saved. And if I don't owe money, that'll be like a little mini refund for me. So either way, I'm saving 20 bucks a month. Well, I guess 2 months it'll be 30 bucks. So I don't know. Anyway, it's going to be $10 out of every paycheck. That's my goal. YNAB, I started with $25.40. I saved $9.20, and that leaves me with $34.60 for so far for that goal. That is on track. Sam's Club started with $8.19, added $4.09, and that leaves me $12.28. I'm on track to have that by October. My emergency fund, I started it with $112.70, and I ended it with $284.28. So that is the highest amount of money that I have ever had in a savings account. And that's actually not all I have in my savings account, because I have all of my other savings challenges in a savings account as well. So I'm super excited about this show. I'm so excited. My phone, I have saved $150. I put another $50 in there this month. This is not, and I'm not in a hurry. My phone is fine. It's just, I want a new phone. It is cracked, but it's still functional. I haven't saved anything for my car yet. That is my bottom priority. And now that I have a car payment with that loan, I'm not even sure. But we'll see. I am going to start putting some money toward it. And then gifts, I started a new category for holiday giving, because I realized that my gifts and giving category gets almost zeroed out, if not over that, every single month. And so I'm going to get to December and not have anything saved for holidays, and that's not what I want. I want to have things saved for holidays. So I started it. I'm going to try to have $500 by December, and that means I need $45.46 a month. So I started that one this month. And then I was just kidding about that being the last page. I also wanted to show this because we talked about this last time. I didn't really make any progress. I went from $7,078.47 at the end of January to $7,033 at the end of February, but that is because of the loan. Where I did make some progress on this is my emergency fund. So I went from $162.70 to $284.28. So these are my fund graphs that I am really looking forward to getting to the end of the year, and this being all the way up here, and I'm going to color in this whole square and be super happy. That's my goal. Okay. Alright guys, welcome to the end of the video. As promised, this is where I'm going to talk about my giveaway. I have never done a giveaway for anything before, so please bear with me as I try to figure this out, but I really want to thank you. I wasn't expecting to hit 100 subscribers today. I was planning to film this video on my lunch hour, but I wasn't planning to go live on it. Well, not live, but like show myself. So this is just what I normally look like when I'm working. This is my work area at my desk. Yes, I am a Doctor Who fan. Anyway, I really want to thank y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link my Instagram in the description for this video. So go ahead, follow me on Instagram. You do not have to be publicly subscribed to me on YouTube to enter, because I know I have quite a few subscribers who are not publicly subscribed. And I'm not going to ask anybody to share anything they're not willing to share. So that is your business. But you do have to be publicly subscribed to me on Instagram, or following me, or whatever it is. I have an Instagram for my personal account, and I've literally never posted. And the only reason I have an Instagram that I post on is for this channel. So go to Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and find the post. I will probably post it this evening or possibly tomorrow, because I only have about 5 minutes left of my lunch hour, so I won't get to it right now. It'll probably be this evening that I'll post. Find that post and comment on it. Anything you want, just let me know you are a subscriber. Let me know that you watched this video. And then on next Friday, which is, Friday is the 11th. On next Friday, 3/11, my friend Shirley would appreciate that, I will randomly select somebody from that comment to win a $25 gift card of your choice. It will have to be something that I can do an e-gift card for and email you. So you must be willing to share your email address, and you have to pick something that I can send via e-card. Unless you are in the Leander, Texas area and want to meet up, then I'm happy to meet you, and I can hand you a gift card. But
Anyway, those are the rules. Obviously, you have to be 18 years or older to enter. Follow me on Instagram and comment on the post once I post it. That is it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for getting me. Y'all, I know I've said it before, but I really just started this channel to keep myself accountable. To know that if I put this out there, there's a chance that somebody might follow me, somebody might see my videos, and then I would have to watch what I was actually spending because I need to be held accountable for things. I think that's my problem with my weight loss. I'm going to stop rambling because I really do have like 2 minutes left and I have to go back to work. But I need a goal. I need somebody there to say, here's what you have to do, and I'm going to watch you and make sure you do it. By y'all subscribing, you are giving me that accountability that I need. And I appreciate you more than you will ever know. And I love you. And thank you so, so much. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day wherever you are. And I will see you in a video very soon. Bye.